Okay, so here's just a quick video about the scissors that I use. A couple of people have asked me about scissors. I use Hunt and Hustle. The two main scissors that I use for all of my haircuts are the Ace of Spades and the Player. So the Ace of Spades, they come in 6.3 and 7 inch. These are the 7 inch ones. You always get a nice cleaning cloth to clean your blades and keep them nice and clean, because if you don't look after your tools, then they're never going to perform as well as they can do. So it's important to keep your scissors very, very clean, the same as you would do with your clippers. The Ace of Spades and all of the Hunt and Hustle scissors have the Teflon dampeners on the blade just before the connection in the two blades, which means you don't have to oil them. It absorbs the shock and gives a really smooth cutting action. But even though you don't need to oil those scissors there, sometimes I will apply a tiny bit of oil on this side of the blades. I kind of make sure to keep them clean. I obviously use the cloth that's supplied, but I quite often spray them down with a bit of Cool Care. The Andes Cool Care, I mean, this is it's a coolant, disinfectant, lubricant. It's good for your clippers, but it also helps clean your blades of your scissors. I find it works good, especially when you use a cutting agent on wet hair, like a gel or a foundation product. Then it helps remove that, because when you're cutting hair with the product on, it sticks to the blade, and the hair sticks to the blade, and then it can build up and restrict the movement and the smoothness of the scissors. So when you're moving your scissors, it's important to use good scissor control and just use your thumb. So you can see this blade is not moving at all, it's just the top blade. This creates a far smoother, more controlled cut, and it makes the cuts cleaner too. It acts a bit like a guillotine. And they are offset slightly. So this is done with ergonomics and comfort in mind. It's a beautiful scissor as well, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely my favourite scissor I've used. And then recently I got the Player, which is a thinning shear or texture shear. It's a very, very high quality scissor again, with Japanese cobalt steel. It runs really smooth. It's got the Teflon damper in there as well, which you can see through here. Again, make sure you use your cloth that's supplied to keep the blades nice and clean. And these, although they're not used as much as the Ace of Spades, it's still important to keep them clean, keep on top of them, and they will last you a lifetime. They are both scissors have a fantastic quality, the highest level. These retail, the Ace of Spades retail at $250, and then we have the Player, which retails at $185. So okay, they're not the cheapest scissors, but they are the highest quality, and to be honest with you, I don't think you need to spend any more than this sort of money on a pair of scissors. And always make sure that you go back to the manufacturer to get them serviced and get them sharpened. A lot of guys that come into salons and sharpen scissors are quite often guys that just go around and sharpen knives and everything, anything that needs sharpening. So they're not necessarily specific or specialised in scissor sharpening. So the Players removes about 20 to 30% of the hair, and I must say that these are actually the best thinning scissors I've ever used. I always used Tony & Guy scissors before, because that's where I started my training, and they were good quality for the price. But these are the smoothest, most effective thinning scissors I've ever used. These are made from carbon steel. So yeah, they're very smooth, snag free, low profile tension. Yeah, and these are my go-to. If anyone said to me, what 2 scissors would you need to get through every single cut? These 2. There are other scissors out there, other scissors I use, but these are the key for everything.